The CDC recently released some guidelines to help people figure out how they can still celebrate during the pandemic, everything from low, moderate to high-risk activities.
News 3 reporter Nana St. takes us on a tour of a local haunted house and how the owners plan to still scare you safely.
Honestly, we were not going to open our doors this year.
But they kept getting calls from people who were tired of being indoors and about ready to scream. So the crew here at Spooky Acres Haunted House got to work.
We've spent 5 weeks out here sanitizing this place top to bottom, every item, nook, cranny.
From the door handles to this heart on a serving tray. The owner of the haunted house, Paige Barton, was nervous after the CDC released their Halloween guidelines.
We thought that would be like, oh, nobody's going to come, nobody's going to want to do this.
Indoor haunted houses are considered a high-risk activity, along with traditional trick-or-treating and costume parties.
And then we have a sanitizer to come through.
She gave us a walkthrough of the house, decorated with skulls, coffins, and tombstones. Guests are only allowed to go in with the group they came with, and temperatures will be taken at the door.
We've got our cleaning crews that are set up 7 stations through the house.
Before people enter the haunted house, they must make sure they have a mask on and sanitize their hands before they enter this spooky experience. No!
100% of the money people pay to put themselves through a little fear goes towards the local March of Dimes chapter, a nonprofit that helps mothers and babies during pregnancy.
A lot of their fundraising has been cut short this year because of COVID.
So for every dollar in scream you put out, you're giving back to the community. In Norfolk, Nana St. News 3.